Welcome to Mama Cat's Home. Today I'm going to be bringing you a video of my Happy Planner and my TN that I use for faith planning, and it's going to be the week of October 29th through November 4th. This is what I have done in the Happy Planner part, and I am behind on my scripture writing. I didn't get behind on other things, so there's not anything to show you with the scripture writing because I didn't even do it at all this week. This is from the last week, and then there's nothing here for this week, but I'm going to catch up with that probably tomorrow, and then I'm going to catch up with all of it, which I'll still have it done before the end of the week, but I won't be doing it day by day. But I did get done with this, my daily script reading with this part, and I did do this every day, and I did my other Bible studies that I don't talk about. So I've done lots of things. I just didn't do that one part, the scripture writing, because my son's job, I'm trying to get used to that. His schedule was kind of crazy, and I'm trying to get used to everything, so something had to go, but I'm going to get it back in order for the next week. So I'm going to go ahead and get it ready for next week so that you guys can see what I'm doing. And I think instead of going on to this one, because it will be starting November, I'm just going to go to this one and start it here. And this will be 10/29 to 11/4. And I'll write the days. Oh, I put a 5. 29, 30, 31, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Which I also had problems with my software, which my kids both told me that other YouTubers have said that they were trying to get rid of Google Plus, YouTube was, and it messed some people up. So I don't know if it was my stuff that messed up, because I thought before my children told me that it was my software. But I'm not sure if it was my software or if it was YouTube, because a lot of people said stuff was going wrong. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and mark for this part. I think I'm going to use this one. I'm going to be using these washies. I don't know why I chose these washies. I just did. I don't know. These came from Michael's. I can't remember where this one came from. But I'm going to use this one in this part because it kind of matches the other ones that are there. And I didn't even think about it. I used a circle one there that time too. But anyway, I'm going to put this down. Oh, that already had it on there. It's so light that I can barely see it. I'm going to put this down here. I'm going to put it down a little bit low because you can't really see. And I really need to go ahead and write in for the November part, so I guess I can do that real quick for the next month, or at least I'm going to do the first few days for this part in November, and then I'll finish it up next week so you guys can see it. So the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, I'll write in what we're supposed to be writing on those days. And what I'm going to be using, oh, it's over here, is I'm going to be using, this is something that, oh goodness, I can't think of her name. I know her name. I follow her on Instagram, but Candace Crabtree, that's her name. But I think I'm right. Anyway, her website is mercyisnew.com, and she has done this gratitude challenge. And she just said to read through Colossians in 30 days. But what I'm going to do is write every day. And I'm going to read it starting November 1st. So I'm going to go ahead and write down what they are. And I'll finish this up in my next video with you guys if I can remember. I should be able to remember because it won't be written down. So the first day, well, I'll go over that part in a moment whenever I do the other. But I'll do this the same way I did with the other months. That's a weird 8, but it'll work. And I'll put in the tape like I did, like you just saw me do on the other part. And this will finish out the week. And I think last time, I don't remember if I did. This is a little bit wide, so I'm going down a little bit, but that's okay. I just had that ruler that I cut with. Oh, I stuck it over there. But anyway, I think last time I might have used sticker numbers. I can't remember. And I just looked at it, which I'm going to have to look at it in a minute again. But I'm going to go ahead and starting with right here, I'm going to write in the things. No, yeah, I did use sticker numbers. I'm going to write in the things from here and here. So, the first day on Monday is Romans 12, 3 through 5. In case you guys want to go along with me. Romans 12, 6 through 8. This pen is not working properly. I wonder why. It's got plenty of ink, I think. It may not. Okay, and then Romans 15, 1 and 2. And Romans 15, 7. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and swap pens out because I don't know what's going on with that one. And then I'm going to scoot over here to this part and do the Colossians, which I'm just going to look at it from here so I don't have to flip back and forth. Alright, Colossians 1, 1 and 2. And then Colossians, it's going to be Colossians this whole month. 1, 3 through 5. 1, 6 through 8. And then Colossians 1, 9, and 10. That way, if you guys want to follow along and you want to do it as well, do it. If you do, you know, follow along with what I'm reading or writing or whatever, then let me know, because I just like to know. Okay, and this right here is another thing. It's from Rachel Wojo. It's rachelwojo.com. And she has a super long name. But this one is called With Thanks, which whenever you print it off, it comes in 2 little things. That way you can take it and cut it out and put it in your wallet or something like that. Or however you want to do it. I sometimes have, before, I would take it on this side and punch it with my Happy Planner punch and just stick it in there. But anyway, this is With Thanks. This is just a reading plan. And I'm going to be reading it. And I'll hold that up so you guys can see if you want to pause the video and see which ones it is. Or you can just look on her website and it's still there. Now this I'm not done with, of course, because October is not over yet. So now I'm going to move on to, because see, last time I did this reading plan and I'm going to do that one next time. I'm going to move on to the other part. That's what that is going to look like. And now I'm going to move on to the Happy Planner part. I'm going to take out my pages. Thought for a moment they were there, but they're not. And I don't decorate this, but Roma Craft Scissors, Leslie from Roma Craft Scissors, has given me a great idea. She's going to be doing it as like a memory planning thing, and I'm planning on starting in November using the monthly part as a gratitude, like a gratitude journal, and I'm going to write in something I'm grateful for each day of the month. I'm going to try to remember to do that, and if I can remember to do that, I'm going to start doing it from now on. But I think that I've been wanting to do a gratitude journal, but I didn't really want to use a whole entire new planner, even though I have them and I could do it, but I just really kind of didn't. But then a gratitude page or gratitude on my monthly part would be great, because I don't use the monthly for anything else. So I'm going to move this part out of the way, and I'm going to go on to this. But that's what I'm going to be doing with my November for my monthly, is just one day or one little thing that I'm grateful for, even if it's just the coffee was good. I mean, you know, just whatever. I'm going to put it down each week or each day. That's my plans starting on Thursday of this week. So this part, you guys that watch me know this is simple. I don't do much to this, especially since I got these stickers. All I'm going to do is put something over this where it says notes so that I can write in the pastor's name, because sometimes we do have guest pastors, which is not very often, but we do sometimes. And, you know, guest speaker, somebody else that's going to be teaching or preaching. And I can write the name down, and I can write down the date, the name of the sermon, and sometimes I write in, oh, that's crooked. Sometimes I go ahead and I write in the main scripture that is being talked about, and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just write it down below here. But that way, I have all of this space to take notes, and I don't have to take any of that other space for writing down the name and stuff, because I'd like to know the name of the sermon and all that. So that's all I'm going to do to that. That part is done. Now I'm going to get to the fun part of the decorating, and that is decorating the actual happy planner. And I'm going to use some stickers from my mini faith book today. And like I said, I'm going to use some of this washi. But I'm going to white out the morning, afternoon, and evening because I don't use that. And I'm also going to go ahead and white out this down here and the notes. And I'll get back to you. And I hope you guys enjoy whatever music that I pick out. Okay, I had a little problem with the whiteout. It wasn't cooperating like I wanted it to, but that's okay. It worked out. So I'm going to use, let's see how I want to do it. I think I want to do this, this, and then this. But then I also thought about putting this down here and using some of these that I got from So Cute Planner, but really, I think these would work better. I think I'll use these in this middle part and then put those like that. So I'm going to put this one down first, and this is one of those that I don't really love because of the paper backing on it, but I didn't think about that whenever I bought it. I didn't actually pay attention because it was in a package and it was on clearance, and I thought it was pretty. And I got something that I don't enjoy. Well, I don't enjoy it as much as I do the other kinds that doesn't have this backing on it, but that's okay. I'll just have to re-roll it whenever I'm done. You guys may be hearing my son every once in a while. You probably just heard him just then, I don't know. Anyway, he's playing a game with a friend. He worked for 9 hours today. He's been working quite a bit. It's supposed to be a part-time job, but he's working full-time hours almost. But that is, it may be just during the training period. It may change. He may not work like that after, the first couple weeks. I don't know. We haven't talked to anyone about it, and he's okay because he just wants to work anyways. So he just doesn't care. Alright, so I'm going to put these down. These came from So Cute Planner, and they are some of her foiled stickers. Some that the very first one she ever did was these types of stickers, which you are going to be able to see a little bit of the whiteout, but I don't care. It doesn't bother me to see the whiteout. Not me anyway. It may bother some people, but it just doesn't bother me. And I have lotion on my hands because they're so dry because I've washed so many dishes. Because we pickled quail eggs. And, well, from washing dishes normally too. And then we pickled quail eggs, so that was even more dishes. And yeah, they're super dry, and I put lotion on them, and the lotion is weird and feeling like weird, I guess. But anyways, need 2 more of those, and that part will be done. I may put one of these over here too. I think I will, just because they're cute, and that way it'll kind of pull it together. And like I said, I know you can see the white, but I just don't mind that one bit. Or the white out, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so now I'm going to put this one down. I cannot remember where I got this. But it's a type of washi that you can't really see through it. Like, you know, some washes you can see through, but this one you can't. Now that top one and this wide one that I'm going to be using next on the bottom, they actually came in the same package. Okay, so now I'm going to use this one on the bottom, and it's got the paper backing as well, but I had ripped the end of it weird, so I'm going to have to waste a little bit of it. Okay, so I'm just going to put this on the bottom. I think I'll just go all the way across to that side over there. To go over like this. And then just rip this side off. I got it a little funky. I'm just going to fold it over the edge. It'll be fine. And then I'm going to do this one. I got it over there just a little bit more than I had planned, but that's alright too. And I went over the edge again. I'm going to wait to do that. I'm not going to do it. Oh, I just made it worse. I'm not going to do it right now while you guys are watching like I did the other one. I don't even know why I did that with the other one. I guess because I was running my mouth instead of thinking. Alright, just snip that off with my scissors. Okay, and now I'm just going to put in some pretty stickers just for decoration. Not a lot. I may not even use everything that I chose. But you know what? First I want to do my other things, because we do have book club this week. That is on Tuesday. This came from a Happy Planner book. That's on Tuesday evening, so I'm going to just put that right here. We have church on Wednesday night. As far as I know, we're still having church Wednesday night. I know some places, some churches are having like fall festivals and things like that. Oh, I don't know why I put that back. I'm going to need it again. Oh, these came from Craft Penguin Planner. And I'm not a PR girl for her, so I have no idea, you know, if she has any PR girls. But I just like her stickers. They were so cute. So I'm going to put this one right here for church for Wednesday night. And then on Sunday, I wanted to use one of these from So Cute Planner, but I'm trying to stay in like the blues type things, which this is like a rose gold. I guess I could use this one. It doesn't really match, but that's okay. I'm going to do it anyway. And then I'm going to put this down with it, like I've been doing lately whenever I use both of these from the shops, from both these shops. And I'm going to stick it right, I think I'll stick it right here, so it will be, maybe move it over just a tiny bit. Okay, now I'm going to go to the decorating part of these, and I wanted to use this one that says prayer changes things, and it has regular gold in it, not just rose gold. You know, I could have done something like that. But I think what I want to do is kind of just put it sort of like this over 3 boxes. And then I can still have plenty of space to write. And these were just in case I needed to fill in or something. This one right here I thought really looked good with this because that's stars, and this is kind of like moons. And this one says, he counts the stars and calls them by name. It's Psalm 147:4. And I thought that would work really well over here. Like, let me see. Hold on, I gotta count these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I can put it here and it will not be a problem. Or maybe I'm gonna put it all the way to the side. I don't normally do that. Oh, I'll be covering up my washi a little bit, but that's okay. I don't mind that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, and it'll be skipping the top and the bottom. And I think that'll work. I may not like it in a few minutes. I may change it. I just thought that would be nice to have there. This one says ask, seek, knock. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I didn't notice it was that. It has letter, like, well, you know what? I can still do it. And it can be like a place to write. Maybe I can't. No, I can do it like this. Yeah, I think I'll do it like that. I don't know. I may hate the way I'm doing this. By the end of the week, it may bother me. Because it is a little bit strange the way I'm doing it. And then I had this that says, great is thy faithfulness. I think I want to move this one. Because I don't really like it there. I think I'll just use it over here. On this. And I can write around that. You know, like right above and below it, and it's fine. Because that was just too much over here. Well, can I get the sticker off? Let's see. I think I'll put it right there. And I still have room to write. And I had something marked here. I like the way what it said, but it doesn't really, it has another color that's thrown in there. It says, do all the things, love all the people. See, it looks like that. So maybe I'll put that one over here. Maybe I'll put it here. And then I'll use some of these little ones that I had marked for like filling in this little area. I'm kind of not sure about this one, but I don't know. I like it, but I don't like it. It's one of those weird things. This one says grace upon grace with a gold foil. This one says pray. And it also has gold foil. Put it right here. And then this one says too blessed to be stressed. And it does have this color in it, so I'll just stick it here. It'll kind of pull it, was kind of that color. And I thought there was another one. Oh, this one says truth and life. I wanted to use it, and it has more of that color. I think I'll put it right there. And I think that's all I'm going to do with it, because if I keep putting stickers down, I won't have space to write, and that's the whole purpose of this, is to be able to write in the stuff that I want to write in. And so that is what this is going to look like. And I'm just like completely honest with you guys, I did not get all of my stuff done this past week, but sometimes plans fail. So that's what it's going to look like, if I can get it in frame. And I want to thank you guys for watching. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.